can look in my face and see that I'm angry right now. So I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. I wanted to make a video without feeling like that I'm calm and cooled down, but I'm not. I can't do it. So I'm just gonna go in it right now and not spare anything. As I've been iterating many times, I'm tired of seeing platforms that don't care about anything but building their own platform. They care more about getting likes, having subscribers, finding ways to bring allies so that they can get their subscribers too. And it's not just on YouTube. It's in every social media. It's amazing how I can see, for example, on Instagram, how people will pay to get shouted out by another page so that they can basically build followers. It's almost like radio getting payola so that they can play their song over and over and over again, and hopefully that song will help them sell albums. Not because the song is liked, but because they get paid to do it. And so you just see how people will sell their souls for a little bit of fame and a little bit of clout. I've seen people that I thought were moving correctly, not moving correctly. So I've had to unsubscribe from them. At the end of the day, I'm just one subscriber. They won't miss my subscription. They weren't here for me anyway. You know what I mean? Because they want to do what they want to do. That's the frustrating thing when it comes to this whole mess with Robert Kelly, for example. There's too many people that are moving in a direction where they're selling their souls for whatever. They'll sell shirts. They'll sell their other merchandise. They'll do whatever for a come up. And I get it. I get it. But let's be real, let's be honest. Because you know what? You can't go and attack the mainstream media for trying to profit off of R. Kelly's, off of celebrities' pain, and you're doing it. Just doing it in a different way. You're just hustling in a different way. And then when someone sees it, you put them out there on the chopping line. Let people who are ignorant of what's going on, who want peace at all costs, to go out and put the firing darts and get the pitchforks and crucify them. While you act like you didn't start this. In fact, many of you bloggers that started doing the R. Kelly thing, you didn't believe in R. Kelly's innocence at first. You actually brought people in that were against him, that were about their own agendas, and then some of you realized that that you were getting people that supported R. Kelly, so you moved in that direction. I won't even name your names because you're not even worth it. All I can tell you is, when I went to Block Vendors Live, I blocked lots of you, and I will never. I don't care if I ever see y'all again. Ever, never, because I don't have the time for it. Let me tell y'all something. One of the reasons why I do not belong to a mainstream church, because I've seen it there worse. I've seen it worse. And then use certain things in order to build up their own pockets and their own platforms, and act like they're so righteous. like butter cannot melt in their mouth. Come on, man, just stop it. Enough is enough. I don't have the time for this kind of hypocrisy. You don't have to like me. I'm a nobody. The only reason why y'all could care less, for example, if you ever get my approval or anything, because I can't do anything for you. I don't have money. I'm a regular person. You know, I'm just doing these videos just event based to speak my viewpoint. I don't care if I get subscribers. I mean, it'd be nice, but but really, I want, if I can get people that are sincerely, that sincerely care about the innocence of R. Kelly, in a place where we can be, where we're not worried about worry about protecting our words or offending each other, or just having a safe place where we could actually speak on how we feel about the R. Kelly situation. These commentaries I do just to start a conversation, to give my opinion on certain things. I mean, many of you are basically moving in the behavior of the accusers. The accusers did things for a bad. The accusers had agendas. And you know what happened with them? They stab each other in the back. They will stab each other in the back for their own gain. So when we're moving like that, we cannot. I repeat, we cannot go and criticize those that do the same thing. There are genuine supporters of R. Kelly. Genuine supporters. And they'll never get the numbers that some of these fake bloggers will get. Never. They'll never get the subscriptions. Why? Because they're not charismatic enough. They don't go out and entertain you. They're out there for the truth. It's very rare that people that are actually not about the BS get a high subscription amount. That's sad. And the thing is, I'm no better than them because I was following blogs that ended up gaining a subscription, and then they changed up because they saw the numbers and they realized, all right, you know what? I want greater numbers, and I'm going to do what it takes to get it. So, with regards to the whole thing, there will never be peace as long as people have their own agendas and motives. And the truth is, we shouldn't want peace with that. We should be angry and upset with it. I know we live in an evil world where people will stab each other in the back, stab their parents in the back for whatever. But can we just one time, come together with some sincerity? Can we one time be real? I'm thoroughly disgusted with all of this. And made me even want to leave YouTube. I mean, the defense fund is dead. Why should I care about a movement other than doing that? But I love discussing and being around people that have the same mindset as me. As far as this. It encourages me to continue to have the mindset that I have. Like-minded people encourages you. And so, that's one of the reasons why I come to YouTube. I look forward to coming to YouTube and being around people that I know support R. Kelly sincerely as I do. So it upsets me when I see someone not moving correctly. It upsets me. I can't be around them. I don't want to be around them. And the thing is, I don't need anybody's approval. I have friends that love me, even if they don't have the same viewpoints as me or whatever. I have people around me that actually love me, that would die for me, and I die for them. So at the end of the day, whether I get approval from people or not, I really don't care. I don't care about fame. I don't care about any of that. I'm actually happy where I am. But I have a viewpoint that upsets me. Because I see how Robert Kelly has been treated. And so, because I'm upset, I'm passionate. And I can't be around people I can't be around people that's not as passionate as I am concerning this. That moves in a way that is all about benefiting themselves. We have enough of that. I don't need to be around that. So if I have to block people, I don't subscribe. I don't want to. You know what I mean? Not be a part of that. If people think that's bringing division, I don't care. I don't have to. Here's the thing. I don't have to subscribe to any channel. Just because you might get along with that person doesn't mean I have to. And vice versa. Because at the end of the day, you're just a blogger. You should be more than that. We only see what you are on these blogs. We don't know you apart from that. You don't know me apart from this, apart from YouTube. And it's funny because I can't even post my face on my icon. And I want to do that so people can get a real clear visual of who I am. But at the end of the day, I don't care about the fame. So I know y'all sitting there saying he's rambling, he's not being coherent or making sense. The truth of the matter is, I'm so wanting to just call people out my name, but I'm not going to do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth the energy. It really isn't. But I would rather, in order to keep my peace and my sanity, I ignored you. I looked at you as a troll. You're a troll to me. I don't care how, if everyone else thinks that you're not. I consider you a troll. And for that, I want respect.